Kranberry Letter.
Here we go. Dear Unscripted, I have been married for 9 years to a man that I met when I was 19 years old. We met and started dating, and within 5 months of meeting, we got married. He was just turning 19, and I was already 19 as well, with a daughter who was 1.5 years old.
You said 5 months?
5 months.
They knew each other 5 months before they got married?
Yes.
Okay, that's a flag right there.
Flag.
Yeah, flag right there.
During that time, I was so in love with him. I neglected to see the deception that was right before my face. After we got married, I started to develop a relationship with his family, especially his mother. This was good for me because my mother and I did not have the best relationship, and she filled that space for me. I learned more about my new husband through his mom. She told me all the things I really needed to know about her son and was too blind to see. Like how right before we met, he was living with a girl and moved out of her house the day before our wedding to move into our
Oh, man, no.
That's the second flag.
Hell no.
Boop, boop. That's the second flag.
Wait a minute.
Boop. That's
I'm
the second
trying to
flag.
follow this letter.
Boop, boop.
5 months.
That's what I'm saying. 5 months.
They
And
got
y'all both
married.
19.
He moved out of his girl's house the day before they got married.
Yes.
So for 4 months and 29 days, he was living with another girl and dating her.
Yes.
Okay.
Engaged, actually.
Basically.
Yeah. Okay.
Keep
So
going.
you
Keep
engaged.
going.
You engaged. Y'all 19. I understand the youngness, but you engaged and you live with another woman. That's the second flag right there.
Okay. My husband hated me and his mother's relationship and threatened to leave if I continued to develop a relationship with her.
That's the third flag. Because for one, if he should want his mother to have a relationship with her.
Yes.
But
Yes.
mama's telling too much.
Right.
So you got to stop talking to mama.
Well, I don't believe in being that close to the mother-in-law.
Well, you don't have to be that close.
I'm
but
just saying that's
you
that's
build
my
some
opinion.
kind of
You
relationship.
gotta have some kind
yeah.
of relationship, of course. But all
what
that
you just
closeness
said, he
and telling
didn't
all the
want
business,
that.
I ain't
No,
for that.
no, no.
I ain't for that.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that
No.
part, but still, you got to have some
This
relationship.
ain't.
You do have to have
Yeah.
some kind of relationship, but I don't believe in the closeness. Is what
Yeah,
I'm
this
saying.
ain't his.
I don't want to know
wives.
his business like that.
Yeah.
What's that? Atlanta household wives or whatever the hell.
Yeah,
it's called.
Atlanta housewife.
Yeah, this ain't none of that shit.
Yeah.
So I kept my distance. In hindsight, I should have not been so close to her because when it is all said and done, that is her son, and she will always choose him over me. We had a lot of hard times during our marriage. Like during our first year, we found out that my husband struggled with schizophrenia and repeatedly tried to commit suicide and had an impulse-free relation with the world. This means he was actively using drugs, alcohol, and sleeping with multiple women. I do understand we were still teens, and this is not unusual behavior for a teenager. We were both stressed and took on more than we were ready for by getting married and raising a small child and purchasing a home together. I knew I should have left, but I felt like I made a commitment and I created a stable situation that I did not have as a child, and neither did he. I
So
thought,
she was missing something.
basically, yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought that meant getting married and having babies. During our marriage, I voluntarily dealt with emotional crisis, infidelity, drugs, and numerous other traumatic and dramatic occasions. I could have walked away. I chose to stay year after year until our 7th year of marriage when I actually left, which surprisingly was prompted by his mother. I filed for divorce. When I left him, he was devastated and wanted to fight for our marriage. I agreed to go to counseling with him while being separated. We went for a couple of months and stopped. During our counseling, new information about his sexuality became known to me and changed the way I viewed him.
Wow.
Okay, I was not trying to judge, but I was not supportive at first. If nothing else, we started to get more of an understanding about each other from going to counseling. I wanted to proceed with the divorce. His was not in agreement. We have property together, which I suggested we sell and split profit, but he is doing everything he can to make sure this is the most difficult divorce. He does not want us to be divorced. He is being uncooperative, and I'm tired of spending money. I know he does not want to be with me. He insists he does and would like to really work on our marriage and be dedicated to making us work. It has been almost 10 years for us, and I cannot say that I don't love him. I am, in fact, still very much in love with him. He is the worst person for me. I know this. We are like magnets and cannot stay apart. I deserve better for myself, and I have a lot of self-work to do. But for the sake of time, should I stay with my husband? I believe in redemption and second chances, even though this is more like the 50th chance. When I first met him, I knew we were supposed to be together, and after almost 10 years...
I can really say stop. Just damn right, stop.
For the sake of people like me, TC, stay with it. Cause what didn't just last week, woman made this motherfucker shoot up every damn time. Yeah, stay with it just so I can stay alive.
Yeah, but she don't need to stay with it though.
No, hell no. He's saying he's schizophrenic.
That man's schizophrenic. He's having sex with everybody. Fine. She's finding out all this shit. No.
But
when you read that little bit of shit, I done said about 9 flags done flew up, but I ain't even got that.
I done ran out of flags. Hell, I got to go to Dollar Tree and buy some more flags.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Start throwing
schizophrenic,
throw the yellow flag in, blow the whistle.
Sex
penalty.
Philly act.
Yeah.
And
well,
then
see, the part where the crazy
he sounds like the dude who just went on rampage in Cleveland.
Sound just like Steven.
Yeah. Which means stay with him, you stay with him. So that I can stay alive. Because I don't want to be out there going back from visiting my kids and some fool run up on here and say, say your name, whoever wrote this letter, and then blow my damn brains out. It's because of her.
Well, first off, we appreciate you sending in the letter.
Yeah, send
but
in
at
the
the
letter,
same time, I
get...
recommend stop giving him chances. It's time to go. It's time for you to get yourself together and move the fuck on. I don't give a damn nothing about what this man.
Wait a minute, let's see if counseling helps. Go finish it up.
I don't want the 9 years that we have. I don't want the 9 years that we already have to be wasted and in vain.
Ew.
I am trying to be reasonable so we can both be happy, but honestly, I am having a hard time being without him in my life. I miss my husband. I also want better for myself. Question: do you think there is a way I can have both? Should I stay in a marriage because we have invested the time and energy? Please help.
Yeah, they got kids. You always said that.
Well, she has her daughter.
By him?
No.
See? Come on.
But she has no kids with this man?
No.
No, wait a minute, because they got married at 10. She had the child before.
She already had the child. Yeah, she said her daughter was 1.5.
When they got married?
Yeah, but it wasn't his child.
So she was one of them that should have paid attention to your first episode
about the birth control.
The teenage birth control.
Right.
Yeah.
Now that don't matter.
Right.
The thing is, the child that she has is not an investment of them both.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
All right. There's no ties there unless he fell in love with the daughter, which I did with my 2 step children, which I don't call them steps no more, but whatever. Right. I understand that part. Now, I just can't do it. I'm not going to sleep with thinking this mother gonna stab me in the head. I can't do it.
No, like I said, she said that she want to save the marriage. Ain't nothing to save.
Yeah.
She's the only fighter.
Yeah.
She's fighting her damn self because he ain't.
He missed her too.
Yeah, he's saying that because he's a little off. You gotta remember, she's been with this man since they were 19.
Yeah.
Ain't no other chick once they start finding out he got
been
problems.
With a whole lot of chicks.
He just hitting them off and going.
Yeah.
But he's married to this one
he's
here.
Using your 4F.
Yeah, he's using my 4F. So, but he's got a wife.
He's got
You know what I'm saying? But he only respects her because it's his wife. Try to work it out. If they know they have a problem, try to work it out.
She's not in a. She ain't being beat or nothing like that.
She doesn't mention that.
So, you know.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know, and they only going to send in what they want you to know. But I still say she's fighting herself. She wants to save a marriage that's been doomed for years.
Yeah, well, I ain't going to say much against him, Cole.
Yeah, because he might be in one of these windows around here. The blinds are open and it's dark.
And we don't have security.
And we have no security.
Yes, we do.
Damn,
We have
we know that who?
Jack's the dog.
Anyway, like that damn dog. Anyway, like I said, she's fighting a losing battle. She's fighting a losing battle.
I agree.
And I feel that she really.
That happened to me.
Yeah, like that damn dog. You sneeze at him, he gonna run to Virginia on I-95. Anyway, like I said, she's fighting a losing battle. I don't think she should try to even fight anymore because she's losing.
Right.
She's losing within herself. She's losing herself.
Yeah.
She's losing her self-worth as a woman because if a good man does come along, she ain't gonna know how to hold on to that because that bad man that she knows ain't good for her life is killing it. But she's trying to hold on to it.
She need to find her a mercenary.
No, she need to find herself.
I was
Find
gonna
herself.
Yeah, she need to find
Boy, you
herself.
get that.
She needs to
Well,
find
yeah.
herself. She needs to love herself.
Right.
And
That's
she
where
needs
it
to put
starts.
herself first as
Right.
the first priority.
Right.
And then
And to
once she does that,
convince
the
him
good
to do
men
the
are
same.
gonna come.
Yeah, the good men will come.
Yeah.
You know, he's gonna keep trying, but she know this man ain't good for her.
Right, right.
So you know,
So
enough
let it go.
enough is
L-I-G,
enough.
let it go.
Yeah,
Let
enough
Let
is
it go.
enough. So
Let it go.
to whoever you are, let it go. That's my advice. I don't know what they're gonna say, but that's my advice. What would you
I
do?
say, check with your local pastor. And if he say let it go, then let it go. Cause you always gotta let God, give God a chance. You know, I ain't the religious type or nothing like that, but maybe that might be the pathway to happy marriage. Oh, but better yet, try some oral sex then. Shit, that might work. All right, that's
Wait a minute. Why was
that's how Steve does.
God damn?
I mean,
Steve.
not
I can't
Steve.
stand his name. I can't stand that bitch anyway. But look,
I'm about Steve.
I think about
not
Steve Harvey.
No,
Oh, okay, I don't fuck that.
friend of mine. Steve.
Oh, okay, all right. But I still say
Put
let
some
it
moral
go
sex in.
because she's killing herself. Learn yourself.
I
love
guarantee
yourself.
half them women he been with ain't went oral sex. And that might just, every time he think back going crazy, throw that on it. Put some ice cubes in your mouth.
Sometimes that oral sex make you go crazy.
Halls.
Tell put some Halls mental lipids in them.
Damn, when you say hoes?
Yeah,
Halls.
mental lipids.
Hey, they might
I
have
bet you
pee.
if he was
Write
schizophrenic,
that down,
he
huh?
won't be after that.
Get a couple of packs on the way home.
Cherry flavored Halls mental lipids.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
And then have the ice there for afterwards.
Get a couple of packs and a bag of ice. Girl, let's go to work. I got a few minutes. No, but seriously, all jokes aside, let it go. Find yourself, love yourself, be with yourself, and enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
And once you find all that shit, trust and believe, that man's gonna come along and then you have to open up your eyes. But God's gonna allow you to open up your eyes and
Yeah.
see what that is in front of you
Right.
to accept it. But you're not gonna accept it just by looking at it.
Right.
Case fucking closed.
Oh.
Case closed. And if there is any domestic violence in it, you need to get on out of there
Absolutely.
right now.
Oh, hell yeah, without a doubt. As soon as he raises his hand, pack your bags.
Pack your
I
bag.
don't give a damn if he just raising to scratch his head, pack your bags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait
Because
till
he
he
might
goes to
swing.
sleep and use that damn iron
Yeah,
skin.
I know a family
Ribs.
member of mine did that to one of her dudes.
Yeah, I've used it.
Yeah, oh, well.
right. What do we got in the show?
Woo.
Rounding this up.
No, we got to do the sports. I mean,
Oh,
that's-
yeah. When we
I,
come back,
I mean,
we'll
damn.
take a quick break. When we come back, we had TC.
that was the Cranberry
Update,
Letter.
latest in
Beautiful letter. Thank you for bringing